Oh, hello, everybody. Hey, folks. Welcome back. Got my coffee. We're set. We're back in Michigan. We're going to finish off the 2 remaining towers. I don't know where they are, but I have 2 remaining towers here in Michigan, and I have some upgrades, 3 upgrades I have not found yet. So there's one upgrade. The towers should be easy to find, but yeah, there's another upgrade. But I don't see the towers. Oh, there's a tower right there. 1. Okay. There's 2. Okay, both of our towers are in German Island. We have 1 upgrade also in German Island, so I guess it's a good way. Let's figure out how to get to German Island. So cover you. Open that map. Go to Smithville Dams Garage, because from there I can go straight to German Island. Garage entrance. Ooh, the good old Western Star. Alright, so let's pull up one big truck. Need a gravel. And then we're gonna go back in there. We're gonna pull out some let's go bring you along for the ride. Alright, so we are headed to Drummond Island, which means we need to take... I've done this trek so many times, I don't even need to look at the map anymore. But it's always nice to have daylight. Alrighty. So onward to Drummond Island to get the watchtowers and to get those upgraded items. We'll see how she goes. What do you guys think about my new scout? Check out this big rig I found yesterday. Huge shout out to Outcast and Brown Rice for helping me yesterday. Huge shout out to Adrian Rockefeller for helping me yesterday. Found some trucks, we accomplished a bunch of shit, made a bunch of money. Yesterday was a real successful haul, let's just put it that way. Today we plan on wrapping up some loose ends, like let's finish off these watchtowers. It's easy shit that I should be able to accomplish myself. And so watchtowers and upgrades, both items will help me in identifying what's around the map and getting there, because those upgrade items are key. If you're not part of those upgrades, you gotta get on those upgrades. Those upgrades are for sure worth it. Because let me tell you, an upgraded truck is very different than that baseline vanilla truck that you get. And people get discouraged by certain vehicles because of its stock form. But let me tell you, if you keep them around and you find your upgrades and you spend the money upgrading them, there actually were some real nice trucks out there. Some real diamonds in the rough that you pass over unless you go back and look at it, right? Now, some other people just resort to buying big ass trucks found in DLC content. That's another way to go about it. Alright, bet. I need to go straight all the way across. Across the dam and up the windy mountain over into Drummond Island. Because that is where we're gonna get our upgrades. I spilled coffee all over my controller right there. It's great. I'm everywhere today. Oh, what's going on? Hey! You hear me complaining about sticky keys, you know why? Why? Diff lock is always on. I don't care about diff lock. I want. I want my winch. What's my winch? Did the coffee do that? Does it think my L1 button is fucking always being pressed now? That's not how it works, right? Like in Michigan, is there an actual place called Black River, and is there an actual Smithville Dam? Like, is that like a thing? Anyone from Michigan? Is Smithville Dam an actual dam, or is that just this video game? I'm genuinely curious. Leave a comment in the chat. What do you guys think about my big Kenworth? The 963 versus the 936. 963. Haha. It's got a big gas tank. It's got two of them. Hey yo, that's a nice trailer. Yeah, literally follow this road all the way to Drummond Island. Is it full? Josh, is what full? My gas tank full? I have 447 liters remaining. So you can see like the green's the gas inside it. It's like almost full. It's mostly full. Oh, the server. No, join in, Josh. Join in. feel free. The invite code is just below my face. Right now I'm just trekking out. I'm gonna go unlock a couple watchtowers. I'm gonna go grab a couple upgrades. Okay, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate that. So my buddy last night warned me. He's like, yeah, well, you might think it's a little slow. I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean now. She's a wee bit slow. But let me tell you, she's a beast. So, like, if it's slow but consistent and it'll get you there, like, it's probably a lot quicker than if you keep getting stuck otherwise. Yo, Outcast! Welcome back. Hop on Discord real quick. Oh, hey there.
Top of the morning.
Good morning. Well, it's afternoon here in 4 minutes, but good morning for me.
Fair enough. Let me put that on the back.
Yo, so it turns out I've not done all the missions in Michigan. So, like, all the missions I see on my screen are done. But, like, when I open up my player card, it says that there's still, like, 18 left.
Let me look. So, yeah, all of those ones are done. You've got one task left. Which is concrete slabs.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the watchtowers and upgrades. I think I've noticed a bunch in Drummond Island.
Yeah, I can catch up to you and meet up with you in a minute. I'm just gonna load a scout onto the back of my, truck here. But yeah, you probably just have to hit those watchtowers and it'll pop up with the, missions that you're missing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna load a scout onto the back of this truck and then I will come and join you over there.
Yo, Nunu, thanks for the follow. Yeah, last night, man, I was struggling. I couldn't stay awake. I was trying. Devil 420, thanks for the follow. I kept yawning and it was fucking getting closer and closer to each other, and then you called it. Called it out.
Yeah, it's like, this man's tired of this. Alright, there we go. Change truck, Kenworth. Pack trucks and trailers, there we go.
I wish the Kenworth had like a... I wish the Kenworth had a heavy duty fucking pickup like that other truck does, like the with the hydraulic rear end that goes up and down.
Yeah, the interchangeable suspension, I guess what you mean.
No, the fucking, what do you call it? The like tow bed with the like hydraulic so it's not like the whole bed that lifts, it's like just like flap at the end.
I get what you mean, yeah.
Like I love that tow bed.
Oh. Yeah, I'm driving a truck that's supposed to be the second best rear wheel drive truck in the game. For first time driving it, it's a little top heavy feeling. It's got a custom flat deck though for it. It's also a Kenworth, which is why I figured I'd bring it out. I definitely increased the center of gravity on this thing though by putting my Scout on the back. It is so tippy feeling right now. Yeah, I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw you went live and I'm like, ah, bet.
Yeah.
Just passing the bridge. I'm just coming up to that first bridge after the dam.
Okay, you're pretty far along.
Oh, we.
So what's your opinion? I've seen some mud tires that are like that for trucks that are one big fat back tire, and then other tires like break it up into like dualies. So what do you like better, the fat tires or the dualies?
The fat tires have their perks, obviously. Like, they definitely put more. They're not gonna sink as easily, but they're also going to take up a lot more fuel because you've got a lot more rubber on the ground. When it comes to dualies and single wheels, they're also good too because there's a lot less, there's a little bit less rubber on the ground, so a little bit better fuel economy.
What do you choose? What do you ride?
I try and go with dualies if I can, depending on the truck. If it's a big truck, I go with the big fat fuckers.
Alright. Yeah.
Because with the big trucks, I think it's just better to have those big tires. Because then you're not gonna sink into the mud as easily. And sometimes you can just float on top of the mud.
I love the fat tires, man. It's just because of that. I feel like I like ride on top of stuff a lot more efficiently. It's a bit of a bouncier ride too, I notice. Yo, DJ, thanks.
Just going up the switchbacks towards the second bridge.
Just past the trailer storage.
Ooh, clipped the fucking guardrail there with my truck.
Just passing the warehouse.
Yeah, I got your stream up on my phone. I usually keep it up when I'm playing with you.
Are you on Twitch right now?
Not Twitch, TikTok at the moment.
You're on TikTok? No, like, you're not streaming?
No, I'm not. Not at the current moment. I might throw it up, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I don't know how long I'll be on. Because my sleep pattern's all messed up today because I was up till like, well, I passed out shortly after I hopped off with you. And then I slept
still got
till
up
like
early?
3 in the morning.
Jeez.
Somebody tipped on the bridge again and lost a load.
Wasn't me. Yeah, you cleared that off once, didn't you?
Yeah, I cleared off some boxes that were there, and now there's concrete there.
Alright, welcome to Drummond Island. So we got...
Yeah, there's a lot of gray space we gotta cover. Just went over the wooden bridge, so I'm not far.
Alright, next to the Scout 800, there's a watchtower. So follow the road.
And... Ooh. Oh, shoot. I was going way too fast there. stuck in it way too fast, and I went right through the thing and got stuck on the other thing.
Went through the thing, got stuck on the other thing. Yeah. Sounds familiar. I've done that once or twice.
Almost ended up on the other thing stuck in the other thing. Alright, so to activate radar. I don't have my fancy truck for activating radar. I got this old-fashioned trailer. Wee. I can take this shortcut up ahead with.
Hey yo, yummy. Thanks for the follow. Adayami. Adayami. Yummy. Adayami.
You getting followers on Twitch or TikTok or where?
I monitor the TikTok chat. When I stream, I'm always multi-streaming, so it's always TikTok, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. But I don't like look at all the chats at the same time. I don't have both my monitors set up right now.
See, usually when I'm streaming, in order to monitor my chats, I have to have my tablet on a different TikTok account I have, and then I have my phone on Twitch, and I just monitor the chats that way, but I always get distracted and not pay attention to them ever. I gotta work on my interaction with viewers, but it also comes down to the fact that I gotta look down in order to see any messages. Almost tipped it. Does include us. There's an oil barrel there. Yeah. Truck with crane recommended. And then mud wrestling, deliver the Scout 800. Okay.
It's a tight corner here.
That'll be interesting to do.
Doesn't turn
Yeah, I really
enough.
hate those. What's up?
That steering radius on this thing is shit right now.
Oh, it really is. You gotta do like 100-point turn in order to turn around most of the time. I really hate these trailers with the front end steering thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so aggravating to turn around.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's aggravating to back up. I like prefer a flatbed just because I could drive backwards with it. You know what I mean? Like if I can find a flatbed that hooks up for like a pin lock, like one of those like hitches, low saddle, man, high saddle, low saddle, whatever.
You don't get stuck over here because not having a scout without an autonomous winch and getting stuck is always a pain in the butt.
Yeah, that's probably an upgrade that's worth it. Having like a winch that's able
Oh,
to be used when your engine's off.
yeah, the autonomous scout winch is like a must-have on at least one of your trucks. Holy crap, I got you an engine upgrade for the S63. I don't know which one it is. So there you go.
Sweet.
And I just got an upgrade. I just got a achievement too. Alright, let's see. There's an oil barrel over there. There's an oil barrel there. And those need to go to the dude over there. Alright. Oops. Oh shit, that was loud as fuck.
Hey, Gurge.
What did he switch to? Switch to a big truck over there. I think switch to your truck.
I'm aboard. Ooh, a vehicle. I just want to take a peek over there and then I'll tell you back out of the mud.
I'm gonna try a truck that I barely use. Oh. Michigan, North America to find that engine. Okay, lovely. Screw you, game.
We're in Michigan.
Yeah, oh, but I have to do it on my game in order to get it.
What are you looking for?
It's one of the upgrades.
Hmm.
Probably have so much money in spare parts.
I wouldn't have been able to pick the Kenworth over here.
Not usually. I'm gonna throw on my signature Canadian sticker, the maple syrup jug.
There's a Canada flag on one of them.
Yeah, there's the well, there's the for the Canadian ones. There's "Don't touch my tree," and it's a beaver wearing a Canadian toque. There's Firebender, which is part of the Ontario one. Then there's a Toronto Firefighters sticker. Then there's one with a fire hydrant and 2 axes. Firewatch, which is another one. Foam Party. Goosekeeper, which is a goose with a hockey stick and a puck in its beak. There's one where it's a maple syrup jug with leaves around it, and it's got "Y'all have more in it, any more of this?" And then there's maple syrup B. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, Gurge finally got the Kenworth. Cass helped me with that last night. Oh.
right now to do that oil barrels mission. Hey, not too tight. There we go. Well, that was a tree. Whoops.
No. Shit.
Oh no. Weren't watching your fuel, were ya?
I was. I just ran out real quick. Oh, Gurge.
That might mean you blew out your gas tank. So there's one of two options. You wait for
My
one
Kenworth
of
moved.
us.
My Kenworth was right down the street.
You can go grab my Yar 87 and bring gas to yourself.
Yeah, it's some gas around.
It's got repair parts and gas on top of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow through that in fucking no time. That's not gonna get me anywhere. I already did that.
Well, then you must have blown out your gas tank bouncing around like a hooligan or something.
Probably. That trail was tight as shit.
You shouldn't have been out of fuel that living quickly.
I flew through 120 liters going from like the mud wrestling contract to where I'm at now.
Do me a favor. Go to your truck and open up your parts menu, like your options.
Oh, there it is. It's fucking 0.
Oh yeah, no wonder why. You blew out your gas tank.
I have
That's how
no
you
suspension. I have no fucking gas tank, and I'm blew out a tire.
Yeah, that's your problem there. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
I guess I should have repaired the gas tank before putting the fuel in.
Yeah.
Duh.
The only problem with towing a truck across the map is how slow it makes your other truck. Because currently I'm trying to drag my Western Star to come do that oil barrel mission. And it's slowing me down considerably.
I think there's something else here that there's something else. Oh yeah, there's Gurge. There's another watchtower right next to you. Right up that
That's probably
mountain.
what he's headed for.
And I think that's... Oh, there's an upgrade over there. Okay. I need another whip either way.
Yeah, so your only real option is to grab my Yar and drive it all the way to refuel you.
Yeah.
Or recover.
I'm gonna need like to send another vehicle anyway because I need to tow this thing fucking back. I need more fuel than that, so I need to send a fuel truck.
Drain the Yar 87 and I'll drive it back across the map.
Yeah, that's not enough gas.
Yeah, it would be.
You think?
It's got gas on the roof and it's got gas in the tank. Take both of them and put them in your vehicle, and you should be able to go far enough.
All right, we'll see. Good old Yar.
This little Freightliner is surprisingly kicking butt.
It's a cool little unit.
Yeah, I like the 6 wheels. So, you see where the Yar's facing? You're gonna go up that hill towards that trailer on the road. And then it'll get you back on the road. Just be careful, because it can tip. I tipped coming down. But that has an autonomous winch, so even if you stall the engine, you'll still be able to drive winch yourself.
What's this thing?
That's the prototype exploration unit. So
Oh, it's got a radar.
yeah, it's basically the predecessor to what's on my Ford Scout.
Yeah, this thing's sick.
The R is a pretty good little unit, yeah. Before the Ford and the Chevy Scout, the one with the radar, the one with the radar came along. It was the best Scout for doing things. I was watching. I ended up falling asleep, and then when I woke up, your stream when you were driving around Russia was on. I don't know what was going on with your game audio, but it wasn't existent. It was non-existent. But you were talking about a mud puddle, and you're like, I'm not gonna be able to make it through that. I'm like, damn, I kind of wish I was on like in chat when you said that, because I would have told you, just wing it with the Western Star. You'll make it.
You'll make it. The Western Star will get it. Yeah, it looked deep. I remember that.
I was like, it may look deep, but the Western Star is OP. That thing will just be like, yeah, no problem.
I mean, she'll make it through slowly, but she'll make it through.
Eventually, yeah.
Damn, Neil Burge is quick with that.
What's he got?
He's like, oh, I'll bring gas, and like went back to grab one of those repair containers. The service units.
Yeah, I left one of them over there. I'm tired of towing that thing. Oh yeah, as soon as I stop towing that truck, I am just bouncing along. I'm definitely excited to see where they're gonna set the next DMZ mode in.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I'm just not holding my breath. I've been like waiting and wanting for a long time.
So, what was that grind? Like, what were you doing with your last few streams on DMZ there? Were you grinding for the max level so you could unlock that last operator for reaching like 1250 or something like
Yeah,
that?
I was reaching for that 1250, and like I had double XP tokens in my bank that I'm just not using because I wanted to stretch it out. But yeah, I never got there actually. I like moved on before. I mean, I might still go back and go for it, but the last grind I did really was mostly like my buddy Fetter J helped me with a camo, serpentine camo.
Yeah, the serpentine camo. I thought about getting that too, but
It's a
I
lot of
just
work.
look at it and it's like, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that unless I had somebody pushing me to do it.
Yeah, and I never wanted to, but like
And encouraging me.
I wanted to, like, I was always like buddy's support, and I was always like playing with them, just helping him do it. And eventually he's like, oh, here you go. I'm like, oh, cool. He did it like 20 times. So he's like fucking,
Damn.
he's got it like down pat.
Yeah, I'd need somebody chilling with me and encouraging me to continue through those deaths. That was probably the most interesting part, was trying to keep it cool and make it through everything without dying. So all it takes is one of those hunt squads that's got RGLs and one-shot shotguns, and you're toast. Alright, let's go get these oil barrels. I just hope that this little Freightliner I brought is capable. I've never driven this truck. I just saw it on one of my maps, and I'm like, okay, I'll just recover that and try it out. I haven't even gotten that tank thing out, by the way, the thing you're using. I took one look at where it was stuck, and I'm like, yeah, I
What?
don't think I'm gonna be getting it out.
Where?
That tank thing that you're driving around. I took one look at the map it was on and where it was stuck, and I'm like, yeah, I'll deal with that some other time.
Are you talking about the car that was stuck?
No, the tank thing that you got there.
The tank thing. Oh, that thing. The fucking Taz.
Yeah,
The little scout.
I haven't pulled mine out yet. I don't have to go drive the Western Star the last little bit, but I might have to with the way this thing's performing. No. Didn't do too bad for lifting, but its performance remains to be seen off-road. Oh boy. That's gonna be an interesting one. Quite the way there. Might have to stop for a Timmy's run, eh?
I don't think I can make it on there. It's too tight of a turn, too close. Tires are too slick. It's fucking muddy.
It is raining in game. Alrighty there, bud. Winging it. I saw a parody of Santa Claus is coming to town, but instead it was don't go shopping, don't go ordering, cause Canada Post ain't coming into town.
Mm. Yeah, really.
Like, I understand why they did it now. Now's the biggest time to put pressure on the bosses and the bigwigs. But it's also like, god damn, you picked a horrible time.
Yeah, but like makes me bitter towards them a bit because like yeah, I understand, but like you're doing this at this time because you know you have leverage, but you're taking advantage of everybody else by doing so. You know what I mean? Like I understand, but like
I
at
don't
the same
agree with
time,
that
like fuck,
part,
why do we have to
but
suffer for this bullshit? But like it just shows that
yeah.
I don't know. It's like oh they don't get paid enough for what they do. Sure, like nobody does. You know what I mean? Like
Apparently, our richest province is still poorer than the poorest state in the U.S. That's how bad our economy is. I was like, God damn. Train mode, doo doo doo.
wait, how are you driving that thing? You could drive it?
What?
I didn't know you could get into it. I don't know. Who's attaching? That's my winch? What's going on?
What the hell are you even attached to?
I don't know. What was the plan to get out of here? Fuck.
There we go. Alright. Now to get my... Who knows how capable truck backwards out of this place. You look like you're in quite the pickle there, bud.
Hey, it looks like it's on to me.
The way you got that thing attached, man.
Yeah, this trailer sucks without a center winching point.
I don't think CVSE will fucking approve that one. Do you guys have CVSE over there? Commercial Vehicle
Safety Corporation?
Enforcement?
Yeah, it's called something else. It's called Uh, Ministry of Transportation of Ontario, MTO.
Uh, yeah, we got dudes in trucks and SUVs that go under the name of CVSE, no, Commercial Vehicle Safety Enforcement.
Yeah, the MTOs are commercial guys. They'll fuck you up. They'll have authority over a regular driver as well. But they don't like pull over regular
Yeah.
people. They like mainly do commercial.
Yeah.
But they don't. They also have the authority to pull any car off the road if they want.
Yeah, if they deem it unsafe, obviously. Oh, that took a decent chunk out of my suspension. Alright, where do I need to go now? Okay, I need to follow the road. Damn, that big trailer's still down there?
I don't know how it's over here.
Ooh, what's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Ah. I saw somebody on Xbox make a group post. I was hoping that they had the new crop duster for GTA Online. See you down there. Oh. And how did you manage to roll that over?
Oh, this rolled over long ago.
I just... Oh boy, oh. Hey, at least it's not you rolled over this time. He's got the thing hooked up to that, so you won't be able to winch to him. I'll see if I can come give you a little boost of power.
I should do a 36-point turn. I'm good.
Seems like you're a little underpowered. Oh, nope. Oh, nope.
Oh, that's a nice
nope.
bunch of gasoline you got there.
Come on. Come on. Nope. Why'd you let go? There you go. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's wide enough that it'll stay planted. That was close to my bumper.
Hey, wrong way. That truck goes this way. Oh,
No, he's going the right way.
never mind. So I was looking at the map. I saw you guys.
You mistook me for him. The spray liner does okay. It has its moments, like just now where it had to fucking downshift a bunch to get through the mud. But for the most part, it does pretty good.
Right. Unlocking watchtower. Still main right there. So I'm gonna make a left-hander.
Ooh.
Ooh, a fuel station.
Speaking of fuel, I think as soon as I drop, I might only be able to finish this drop off before I run out of fuel.
Oh, I got fuel here. My Kenworth will make it here to haul it.
I think I'll be fine. By the looks of things, should have enough. As long as I don't dilly-dally, I should be good. Got that done, and momentarily there'll be another one done. If this thing will climb.
Hey, yo, cousin
And boom.
Cletus. Cousin Cletus. Oh, what is this?
Brought the 57.
Hey, maple syrup. I know whose truck this is.
Oh, now you put us in the evening.
6 in the morning.
That's 2 hours before you started streaming my time. Well, no, 2 hours and 50 minutes. I mean, yesterday, apparently, if I can remember correctly, the notification of you going live was at like 6:50 my time?
6:50 p.m. I was still going.
No, AM. When
Yeah,
you started streaming
yeah.
yesterday for...
And at what time
So
did we
that
get
would have
off?
been... You got, it was about 10 my time, I think. So, 6 a.m., 6-ish, which would have been 9-ish your time, to about 10 p.m., 10:30 my time, which about
Okay, whoa, whoa,
30
whoa.
or
I'm not a psychopath. Okay, I stopped to eat. I did stop to eat.
Yes, you did, because your stream notification went back out around 2:50 p.m. It'll also say that the stream notification went back out at 2:50 p.m. my time anyway, so that would have been 5:50 your time. You have a new engine upgrade for that as well.
For this thing?
Yes.
The 850. Well, A plus is better than A, I guess. Oh, it does have it. Sweet. This is the bed I was talking about.
Yeah.
I
It
wish it
looks
was
so
longer
weird on
though.
that truck, though. Yeah, that truck looks weird, though, with that one. That, I believe, is a 4-slot, if I'm not mistaken. Or a 3-slot. Look at it sideways again. 3-slot.
Yeah, it might be a 4-slot without the crane. No, I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
No, I think it's just a 3-slot for that truck. There's only one truck that has a flatbed with a 4-slot.
And it's the dual steer. Twin
Well,
steer.
actually, no, there's 2. Because you reminded me of the dual steer, but I'll show you later. It's one of those articulated frames, and I hate driving them. Man's just driving and using his crane.
Yeah, it's like not working. There we go. I need to dangle some money at the end of my crane, so I'm chasing that carrot, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'd be as a truck driver. Is that a mod or in-game? No, it's in-game. No mods.
I'd say make your first complete playthrough before using mods.
Yeah, I don't plan on modding before doing that. Cause then like there'll be no like challenge anymore.
Plus, modding makes multiplayer unstable. Like, extremely unstable, which sucks. Where are you off to, Greg?
This is the Kenworth 963.
I think he's going for that upgrade of your that you have over here.
It's found in the British Columbia map.
Decent 10, British Columbia, fix and connect. You gotta go retrieve that concrete slab. Oh, I should probably turn that down.
Oh, I didn't know that was an issue.
Yeah, you gotta deliver it.
Oh shit. On the other side of the dam.
Oh, Jesus. Tiny
Off-road is
little
now
bridge.
available for purchase.
Greg went and grabbed that upgrade, it looks like. Yeah.
Is anyone still in Drummond?
Yeah, me and Greg are still there.
Anyone near the? Are you near that watchtower? Did you already
Right
get
on the
it?
last
Oh, I
watchtower
see.
on there.
I see you right
I'm
there.
heading up to where you see the darkness by Erase with the rain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going towards that so that I can scan that area and get rid of that darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ooh, that did not go according to plan. It's all fun and games till the Wii ends up on turning into an holy shit. He goes.
Island Lake.
Oh, that's a lot of black darkness.
I'd like to make a modification to this truck. Remove all of the steps. Okay, I don't need any steps. Fucking cut them off. I need clearance. Give me clearance. I will jump up to the cab. I don't care.
Yeah, that's one of the things people complain about that truck.
I cannot make it there in this fucking truck. Maybe I just drive around this. They don't make it easy for you to drive around.
Nope. Might need to go grab the Western Star.
Mirrors up. I don't need to see behind me.
Those sketchy. Shite. Oh. Oh, we're good.
Hey, yo! Signal in the mountains. Yeah, that's the tower, alright. Yep. Borderline scrape at this point. Scrap, 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 scrap. Should have replaced the old thing a long time ago. So we have to make do with what we have. So that should be all the watchtowers, yeah?
I believe so.
Yeah, 26 out of
Even
26.
still,
I'm still missing 2
there's
upgrades to 2021.
yeah,
There's
so
2
I'm heading
hidden.
over to Island Lake to start scanning with my thing.
So like in the cab view, I can't imagine the truck driver could see. It's funny because you could scoot up to get your face closer to the window, bro. I don't even see the trail I'm on. I just see a fucking mountainside and a cliff.
Yeah, it would be definitely an interesting experience. Did you hear that, the game Baldur's Gate 3 is getting review bombed because, a bunch of fans of another game didn't like the CEO's speech
No, really?
about...
I heard Baldur's Gate 3 was
Yeah,
a good game. Like the people that play that liked it.
oh, it is an amazing game, man. The detail of that game
And it's
is
getting review
outstanding.
bombed because of competitors' audience
Because
has a
of a
grudge.
competitor game, the fans of a competitor game didn't like the story. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
not the story, the speech that the
that's
CEO of Larian Studios made.
that's the
And what he
scary reality of what the internet can do these days, though, man.
yeah, and like, so what the CEO said that made them so upset is that, um, a lot of studios are forgetting the stupidest recipe to success, and that's caring more about the community and hold on, let me pull it up.
That was what they were upset about? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like the fact that yeah, just let me grab it first before I say a wrong thing. So here it is. The speech. This is word for word of everything that he said. It turns out that not only I will be the first one who will know which game wins tonight, I'll actually also know which game is going to win next year and the year after. Now how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said change is coming. It's a modern oracle. So she made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The Oracle told me that the game of the year 2025 is going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here. It's stupidly simple, but somehow keeps getting lost. The studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They didn't make it to increase market shares. They didn't make it to serve a brand. They didn't make it to have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if didn't meet those targets. Furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue, and don't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers of a spreadsheet. The crowd went nuts for that part. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. They didn't make their decisions they knew were short-sighted in function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. They realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have fun. And they understood the value of respect. That if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they love games. It's really that simple, said the Oracle. And because he said those things about revenue and stuff, the Wukong fans went nuts and started review bombing Baldur's Gate 3. One of them was so much as like, if you don't care very much about revenue, then this negative review shouldn't affect you very much, or something like that.
Yeah, I
It's
see.
like, really?
I see the irony of that, but I see that's like super petty and like for why? Like why? Why did they get bothered by that?
I don't understand it either, but like, it's really that simple on how to make a game great now. Is care about how fun it is, not worry about all the BS that is going on in the world, or trying to make it the most profitable.
Yeah, it's difficult though, like because like when you look at it as a business perspective, like none of that shit fucking matters. The only thing that matters is making more and more money every year for your shareholders. You're in the business of
Yeah.
making money. You're not in the business of like selling experience. You don't give a fuck as long as it makes money.
Yeah, which really sucks that it's gotten to that point. And that's why gaming's not as interesting
And like
as it used to be.
when smaller developers like fucking develop exciting new games, like they often get bought and canceled because like the other developers just want fucking to own the market.
That's why there's been such an uprise in indie developers taking the industry by storm, is because they're making a game that they want to play and it ends up being popular. Like, look at Lethal Company. That game turned into a sensation almost practically overnight because it was just something cool and it was actually fun to play. And it was only made by one developer. Like, it may not be the most realistic looking game, but it's still better than COD at this point.
COD, I don't think COD is the best looking game, but I think COD has the best feeling game. Like it's very smooth. It's been refined for many, many years.
Yeah, but it's getting into it. I'm just gonna go with what somebody else said. Same with Siege. Both COD and Siege have kind of gotten into their quote-unquote Fortnite era.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because it's profitable. Because they make fucking a ton of money off it. That's what.
And it looks so stupid.
I agree.
Like, I'll admit, I've bought in a few of the bundles, but like, Nicki Minaj, really? Like, what was that other
Money,
chick
it's all
that
fucking money
made it
grab,
in,
bro.
like, oh, I know it is, and it looks so stupid. Like, I don't like it personally. I don't like seeing all these ridiculous cosmetics in the game, but I personally won't play Fortnite anymore, or ever again. I played it once for something to play with a friend.
I got into it a little bit, like when I first got back into gaming after many years of taking a break. And it was fun until like I got matched up with people that just like were magicians with building and were just, you know what I mean? Like when you know the button combos or you just like, I'm like, okay, we're playing on a different level here. I have a fucking full-time job. Like I can maybe play like an hour or two on my downtime, but like I can't keep up with you fuckers, you know?
Yeah, no. That whole thing of being able to build that quick was so ridiculous. But don't get me wrong, their formula of the whole ability to just sit there and pick up ground loot guns,
Yeah,
and it's
the battle
basically,
royale idea was game changing. Oh, so many games fucking adopted that.
yeah, like the ground loot gun system I like better than bringing your own loadouts in, because then there's not really a meta. It's just who can get the more accurate shots. Like, that's the problem with Warzone. The guns are never going to be balanced. Um, but where is my? Hold on. Global map. But like, yeah, like the ground loot gun system, in my opinion, is something that COD should try for a season. Screw your loadouts. Just go in, pick up whatever guns you can find on the ground. Um, that and make them all hit proper amounts. Like, all SMGs do the same amount of damage. All ARs do the same amount of damage. Verdansk, though, was definitely peak Warzone.
I wasn't around for
Can't wait
that.
for Verdansk. Oh,
I came in just
it was
after.
great, man. It was definitely great.
I remember
The whole
Al Mazrah before.
Almazra before the sandstorm was pretty good too, yeah. I also liked the nighttime Almazra and the
The Halloween one.
yeah. I think they could have done something quite amazing with nighttime Almazra, where you're like, you can drop in during the day, and then the next session is drop in during the night, and actually make use of those night vision
Night vision
goggles instead of
goggles.
just, yeah, instead of just in um whatchamacallit, Koshi. Ooh, 27 liters. Gas station's just around the corner. Couple mud pits in between. Can I make it? Oh yes, I'm gonna make it easy peasy.
No problem. Aha, those are tasks. Have not started.
Yeah, you gotta drive up to them and actually start them.
You have to actually press the button.
Yep.
Seems like all upgrades are fine. I'm still missing one. There's one missing upgrade somewhere.
It's probably an island lake.
20 out of 21.
Also be advised, when you do get more DLCs, like more of the seasons, you'll probably have to revisit
It'll add more missions.
not more missions, but more upgrade locations.
Oh, maybe in that one back corner there near the broken antenna. There's a road we haven't
Oh
gone
shoot.
down yet.
Give me a sec. I can scan that right now. Let me go scan that.
And there's another road up by there. You tell the roads we never go down. What is this mountain pass for? It is useless.
Big difference. Yeah, I should be able to get to that road. Give me a minute. Refuel.
Ever stop for no reason? Tree stump. Always a tree stump.
Yep. Or a fallen tree. That's just barely
Yeah,
sticking
and
up.
then just barely sticks out and then crumbles to dust when you like get back on the gas. Like fully
Yep.
stops your big rig, but like you touch it again and it just disappears.
Stupid trailer. You stupid trailer. That is an absolute goat's trail.
Oh, I believe that is pretty self-explanatory, but I've never heard that before. It is a goat's trail. Means it's real tight. Meant for walking, maybe getting a goat past with.
It's in terms of like off-road games and stuff, it's like usually a really tight trail. Um Poor visibility going down it. It exists, but it's not something you'd notice it 9 times out of 10. and it also proves quite difficult to navigate. And anything bigger than a quad usually. It's basically a walking path is what I've discovered. This place is. Probably the best spot to do the scan. Guarantee you there's a fucking upgrade hidden around here. Oh, that got dark. There isn't an upgrade hidden up here? What?
No way.
An absolute goat's trail. And there's nothing along it that's of importance. Why does it exist?
To get to the watchtower, I assume.
Oh, Greg's got my truck, I think. Yeah. Yep, he got my truck. Okay.
How?
I was wondering.
Oh, there's one more road, I guess, over there, but what are the odds?
I did not mean to go to Black River. Shit. Hi, Charlie. Let me know when you're done with my truck, Greg. No rush, but I'm probably gonna end up grabbing that fallen antenna mission with my Western Star. Whee! Oh, bouncing.
Okay, first. Okay, fuel tank is great. Mint.
Suspension's shot again.
Suspension shot. I mean, you were in a tank. What did you expect? A smooth ride?
Oh, shite.
Got to take this fuel carrier back one day for a refund.
You've got a lot of trailers that you could probably get make some decent cash off of.
Yeah, I've spent like 100 grand on trailers. I think that is my biggest source of wasted money was trailers. Not wasted, I mean, I use them, I just never return them. Some of them I wasted.
I have the freedom to do that. I have oodles of cash. You're better off taking them all back.
My first few days I was pretty good at it. Like I'd take them back and like park them at my base and like use them again instead of like having to sell them and rebuy them. But then yeah, I don't know, I just eventually stopped and they disappeared and now they're all left out on the map. It's often a long trek back to the warehouse, back to the garage.
Yeah, from some of the places you have those trailers, you're looking at easily an entire day's worth of streaming worth to get them all back to.
No, that's an entire day if I don't get sidetracked.
And that's the one rule about open world games. Thou shall always get sidetracked by bullshit. That is quoted from the Fallout TV show.
Yo, I love that TV show. They did a good job. It's one of the few games turned into TV shows that like actually did a good job.
For sure.
I wasn't totally opposed to the new Resident Evil show. I feel like it was canceled well before it ever established anything. But I was willing to give it a shot. But this one actually did a really good job. Yeah,
with the Halo one, I didn't. What turned me off from ever watching that show is the fact that they took the liberty of removing his helmet.
Yeah, giving him a face.
Giving a face to Master Chief.
Mm-hmm. That's like the Stig. That was like the holy fucking mysteriousness about him. So Master Chief is there are many Master Chiefs. See, that's just the. You never really know what Master Chief you are. If I'm not mistaken, I wasn't very familiar with the Halo verse, but.
The Halo verse, there was only ever one Master Chief.
Is it? I thought it was like the guy. I thought it was his like rank.
Are close enough together that it's just one Master Chief. There's other Spartans that have died, aka missing in action, because a Spartan never really dies for moral reasons. There was the entire Noble 6 team, except for their sniper, who was tasked with escorting a very important person off of one of the worlds. So he was the only survivor of the Noble 6 team from Halo Reach. And a lot of the deaths in Halo Reach were quite similar to their I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for. Quite similar to their expertises. So the first one that died, forget what his expertise was, but then the female of the group, her name was Kat. She was sniped through the head. She was the brains, and she was very precise. She went out very precise.
That's funny. Ironic.
Through the brain. Then there was just known ones that I can really remember. Carter, he was the leader. He went down with his Pelican, which was the aerial vehicle for troop transport. So like captain goes down with his ship kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, Jesus Christ, I screwed that up. Then there was Emil. He was a close quarters combat specialist, and he got stabbed in the back, close quarters. And then Noble 6 was a lone wolf kind of type of person before joining the Noble 6 team, and he died final stand alone on Reach. So all of the deaths in Reach were actually linked to some way, shape of their
The
character. Yeah.
That's cool how they did that. I played Reach. I don't remember. I fucking even had Reach. I think I just don't remember much of the story.
Oh, Reach is my favorite game.
I like played a lot of multiplayer like when I was younger. For the original ones, Halo 1, Halo 2.
I liked Forge. Forge was fun to mess around with.
Yeah, that was cool.
Halo 1 was quite enjoyable for me too. Halo 2 is my favorite one because I literally sat there and took the Warthog all the way through the mission, through one of the missions, through like tight corridors that I wasn't supposed to take it through. That's what he's working on.
I can't believe there's still an outstanding one. I'm trying to think like where would it be? Like nothing's like there's no like paths that are uncovered. It's just like a bunch of like corners.
It's probably in Lost Island because it has the most gray spots.
Yeah, maybe like out in that fucking water pit. Next to Fallen Antenna.
Probably. It's on probably one of the coasts or in one of the other dark spots.
The one thing I don't like though is having a service trailer right next to you and you can't use it because you can't attach to it.
Yeah.
Well, as much as it looks like, this isn't my best aquatic vehicle.
What was that? I had my headset off for a second.
I need to there's a lot of water here, and as much as this car looks like it's good in the water, it really isn't.
The thing looks like it should be able to float a little bit.
Yeah, it actually has like a... It doesn't even have a snorkel, so the water line is real fucking shallow.
Oh, what the hell? That's so weird, man. It still shows you in this
And what?
part of the map. As if you're facing off a cliff, but you're not. You're down a
I'm in the
flat
tuz.
spot.
I'm in the fucking water. Give up on this. Oh, your Yar's not far. I'm gonna take your Yar. Has a radar.
Yeah, if you
We're
want
gonna
to.
go
See,
bang
told
it
you
out
it was
right
Go
there.
Trail.
This is the trail?
Yeah.
It's like an animal pathway, bro. There you
It
go, Go
really
Trail.
does.
I don't even know which way it goes. Oh, this way. I have to look at the map to find out. Well, you got the right vehicle for the job. This thing is real nice.
It's only 10:48 in the morning and I'm craving cake.
Okay.
Oh.
It's always time for cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake's fire. When it was, but at some point, I think it was one of my birthdays. Didn't really have anybody to celebrate it with, and didn't really have anything to celebrate, really. But my dad and I went to Walmart, and he bought me a fucking small cheesecake. It probably could have fed 4 people, but I ended up sitting there and eating that whole thing
Oh yeah, I've
later
been there.
that night by myself.
I know exactly what cheesecake you're talking about.
Had myself a little pity party.
That cheesecake's the best way to spend it.
Whee! Bouncing through the mud in my Western Star. They expect me to go deep into the mud for something.
How do you activate radar?
Interaction thing.
Operate, activate, and nothing happens.
Up. So you gotta press up on the D-pad. Bring up activate radar.
Then what?
Click it. And then you're on Xbox controller, right?
Yeah.
Press and hold X. Here, let me see. Switch to your toes. Is the engine on your vehicle? I mean, check how much fuel it's got in there
It's
first.
got fuel. I see there's a tank there. It's not empty. Here, I'll get out.
Let's see what's... So, up on the D-pad, down to activate. Oh, no, it's Y. Press and hold Y to activate it. Go ahead. I didn't scan it. I'll let you do the scanning so you can. But yeah, it's press and hold Y.
Uh-huh.
And you have to do it the entire time you're.
Hey, hey. There's nothing here. I'm flabbergasted. I can't believe it's so difficult to find this last one.
Global map. It could also be in Black River. So if you look at Black River, there's some black spots near the river crossing, as well as near the fuel station, which are highly likely spots it could be. Ow, that hurt.
No.
Oh, good friggin' recovery.
You hear my reaction, then you look over and see it happen 2 seconds later?
Yup. Alright, truck storage. There you go.
Oh no, I took the wrong turn. Shit.
So I left you my scout truck on Black River, so you can check there if you want. It's the one with the radar built into it.
Built the Ford?
Yeah. Damn it.
That's not up here. Go roam the earth.
Ooh, that was some fancy pressing. Not well she'll do in the river crossing, but she should do pretty okay over there.
Oh shit, got a big boy scout. Elijah, that's not mine. Outcast kindly let me use it.
It's from season 14, the most recent one. You get the Earth Roamer LTI, which he's currently driving, and the Earth Roamer SX, which I do not know where I have lost, to be fair. I can't figure out for the life of me where my Earth Roamer SX
I had that happen and it was in my buddy's map.
And that's probably where it is. It's probably on whatever dude we were playing with that we tried to go over that one bridge and everybody just slid right off, got into a traffic jam. I use this one. Oh, great. Oh, dearie, my friend.
What happened?
He tipped the Freightliner over.
Hey yo, broken antenna. Thank you, thank
That
you.
only just popped up for you? Damn.
Yeah, I was in the menu.
Ah,
Cross-platform active. That's right. What are you playing on? You guys playing on Xbox?
I'm on Xbox. Personally.
Xbox? How about you, Gurge? I play with him a lot. I hope I'm saying his name right. Playing on PC. Don't let the
Oh, that's a
Xbox controller
beefy rig.
fool you.
What did you bring? Ah, okay. Here, let me get out of your way.
They're just playing on PC.
snowing.
Yeah, we haven't had anything stick yet.
Only stayed up on our hilltops down in the actual city. It's been pretty dry.
I feel like the portable radar had a bigger coverage. Could be wrong though.
The one on that truck? Not sure, to be honest.
Heck yeah. Well, Elijah can't join. What do you mean you can't join? Did it change? Oh, that's new. It's also something I found weird that the like invite code changes every now and then. Oh no, it's the same. It hasn't changed. 6R. Still got room for one more. Elijah, did you enable cross-platform play? You gotta go in the settings and enable it. Oh,
Pop out for a minute. I'm not leaving just yet. I'm just gonna go see if I can't locate something.
alright, but
So I'm gonna see if I can just buy another SX. So, did you flip the truck?
no, I was driving and I got pulled out to the garage.
Oh shoot, I'm my bad. Totally forgot.
It's all good. Here's active. -2. Sometimes the codes don't work. I have to like back out and restart it. Or I've had friends like close the game on their console, but hard close it, like in the menu, like open the menu and click quit, hard force quit or some shit, and then start the game back up and it worked. Captain Brown Rice, what's going on, buddy?
I have my settings all weird, so I have to go through multiple like multiple regions in order to find certain vehicles.
Oh, I know. I went through that once before.
Cause I set it up so that I had to So that only a small selection of vehicles were available in certain spots. Right now I'm trying to locate the SX.
Captain Brown Rice. Albino, I'm doing well. How are you? Hey, yo, Cap, we're trying to find our last upgrade. I got 20 out of 21, but I can't find it. Lost delivery. Hey, yo, job well done. On behalf of the Township of Steel River and North Flare, thank you for your contribution to the Main Street Renewal Project. Doing good, Albino. Where are you coming in from? Where are you watching from? Are you from North America?
Oi, oi, oi. Already checked Michigan.
Dude, your truck's fast, bro. Jeez.
Told ya. He got out.
I don't know what that is. 6x6. I mean, what the fuck? Alright, bet. You know what? I should have bought a scout with a portable radar. Uh,
I just got the victory parade achievement for owning every Russian vehicle in the game.
oh, victory parade.
That thing leans. There's the LTI, but not the fucking Scout. XS. Oh. Got the respawny tank.
I need to do this properly. Fucking around here. I'll be right back. United States of America. Yeah. Captain Brown rides. Move to the garage. Yo, I'm excited. I feel like I'm well equipped for what I want to do here.
That 57X looks so darn good too.
Is that the Western Star?
Yeah, the one you're driving currently.
Are they all the 57X? The other one's a 56.
47 and 57.
47. Oh, come on, Billy. Why aren't you letting me pack? Because you have to pack the trailers separate. That's why. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh no, it's glitching out. My trailer's unpacking automatically after like 10 seconds.
To move the truck forward just a little more. Try that.
Same thing.
Looks like I can't figure out where mine is. Probably on your buddy's map.
I don't even remember his name.
No. Mm.
What map was it?
The Yukon.
I have an idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize your head was under me.
Hey,
was.
new crossplay code.
Yeah, that's because me joining didn't want to work.
Hey, where'd you go?
Told you I hopped around on my maps trying to find
Yeah, that car.
my SX, or at least trying to buy my SX again.
Yeah, it's probably on Adrian Rockefeller's map. You're gonna have to get you on with him. What upgrades that cat have? What cat? My cat? It's got
It's
an engine
referring to the
upgrade.
Mac that was back there because it was cat colors.
Got the warthog. That's cool. Jeez, there's a fucking living room back here.
Yup.
It's got a microwave. It's got TV. It's got fold down bed. It's got
Your
table,
truck and
seat.
turn it off, and then look forward and start it up. It's gonna be this way. Okay. My game's bugging out, but yeah, turn off your truck. Watch the startup of the dashboard. It looks really cool. Turn it off. Now turn it on and face the front of the dash. Oh,
Yeah,
it doesn't do
cancel
the
that.
fancy thing. It didn't do the fancy thing.
Not to get a fancy thing.
Yeah, like the gauge is supposed, like part of the dash is supposed to do some fancy stuff.
It's supposed to give me the
I'm
animation.
gonna. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a fancy Western star animation. Um, I'm gonna hop off for a bit because it's bugging out on my end, so
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna go do something else for a bit. But I'll catch you probably later because you'll still be streaming later.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
He knows. Cigar, catch you later, because I know you'll be playing later. Yeah. get away with the highway hauler on this map. Still some highway left to be driven on. Problem I have now is this trailer is real low clearance, I tell you. I could definitely do without those guards. Oh, Elijah, maybe it's because you're on a Switch. I've never connected with somebody using a Switch before. Refuses to connect via code. What's the error message it says? No way, same with brother. Okay. Maybe it's my end. Maybe I need to restart mine. Because I've had that happen with my buddy sitting right next to me here on PlayStation. Trying to connect to him, just giving him some message. You know, like, he had to, like, I restarted my game and he was still getting the same message. But then he, like, had to force quit his game, like, actually close the application. And then that ended up working. Invite using code failed. Oh, my code keeps switching too, so like maybe is that where we're at now? Is that MWYR? That thing eats through the mud. I tell you, if you're like ever looking for a vehicle to get somewhere quickly, like this is it. It hauls shit. This is not ideal. Yeah, for sure this thing has a bigger range than before. For sure. Alright, Gertz. Thanks for playing, buddy. Good hanging out. GG's, buddy. I'm stuck. I'll admit it. Brown rice to the rescue. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum. Let's see. Hey, mind giving me a little tug? Uh-oh. Almost at the fuel station. Jeez. I'd say we're cutting it close. It's nothing. Take her here through the farm. Yo, look at all those trailers, guys. Who's doing all that? Yo! That's great. Thank you, guys. Parked all the trailers for me. To attach. Change truck. All right. Oh, look now. Now it's staying. Captain Brown Rice left the garage. Nice. There's only 2 more trailers left scattered. That way. But other than that, this map cleaned up quite well. I'm very curious as to where where that last upgrade unlock is. It's doesn't look like it's in Black River. Check out Smithfield Dam. There's nothing, everything's uncovered. Now see it. You could tell like all the places I like dumped my load, there's like medium logs scattered everywhere. Trailer there. Fuel here. Got brown rice there. Yo, is Captain that's collecting all those trailers. Good man, good man. Lots of trailers on this map. Lots. What else? But I don't see anything here either, right? Correct? You guys agree? Nothing here. Lake Island is pretty much unlocked. I mean, there are those two. I guess I could drive over here and use a radar screen. But this guy's kind of. Oh, he was stuck. Not so much anymore. do have some missions. I do. I do. Oh, I didn't know that. Why I don't think it's here. Really? German Island is all uncovered too, so I. Look at all these oversized cargoes. In the abandoned trailer. Oh, another abandoned trailer. That's funny. There's a lot of trailers on this map. You know what there isn't? An obvious location. Hey, nice trailer. 6 missions completed, 1 truck obtained, 2 upgrades and add-ons, $10,300 and 1,460 star points. That was a good round, guys. Good round. I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm just gonna go eat some. Food time. Food. Food. See you later.